Estamos aquí con la gente de SETH, Saint Vincent el cantante, guitarra Heimoth, que tocaron ayer y hicieron un concierto de la hostia, tocaron en casa, así que eso siempre está bien. Así que vamos a hacer unas pequeñas entrevistas de su disco, su futuro y cómo lo están pasando en Hellfest. So guys, how about the experience yesterday playing in your house in Spain, in France, sorry?
In France, but I mean in Hellfest it was extremely great. It was huge. Hellfest obviously is one of the biggest metal festival. Though it's not just that, it's an excellent, huge organization, great organization, excellent technician on stage, so everything goes smooth. It's really huge. We had so much public in the Temple tent. It was obviously full, and we had a really great time.
Yeah, there were a lot of people, like 10,000 people attending, and it was obviously extremely hot, extremely hot. So it was kind of untakeable, but you know, we finished our 45-minute show, and people said it was mind-blowing. So really, we are very happy with that.
I like very much the last part of the show with the girl, with the blood and all this stuff. But it's part of it's very, very nice.
Was it your favorite part?
The first song.
La morsure du Christ.
La morsure du Christ. Yes, I liked so much this song.
Awesome, great.
When you come out with all the, you know, and the hand and all this stuff, it's great. It's great. It's part of the black metal, you know. So okay, right. You have the great album. For me, it's one of the best from black metal from 2021.
Thanks.
We write it on our magazine. So it's the question what everybody tell us about. Okay, we have an album, a great one. We are touring. So, which your next step?
Well, we are not done touring. We have other festivals this summer. One in France, one in Italy, another one in France, and then in England. And still we are touring all the time. Lots of concerts to come. And we are writing a new album as well to follow up the La morsure du Christ.
Yes, we are hoping to announce a proper European tour, possibly in the next year, and we are still discussing about the details and the possible bands to play with. So we'll see. Possibly a tour announcement quite soon.
Is any chance to go to Spain in this one?
Hopefully in Spain, yes. Maybe Barcelona.
Oh.
Yes.
Madrid.
We were actually supposed to play in Toulouse like a month ago, and we are planning on playing Barcelona, but it just didn't happen somehow. So.
Okay. So it's nice to know because we have been waiting a lot of time to record the Morsure du Christ, and it's nice to know that you are writing new songs. You can tell us something about the name or how many songs?
It's far too early. At this stage, we are in the very core of the music writing, so we can't say anything. And even if we had an idea already, we wouldn't tell it to you right now. Too early.
I assume you were done with your lyrics already.
I started actually. Yeah, we are giving news, each other's live, in Hellfest.
Okay. So
this fresh news for rock in Spain.
That's great, man. So I think the album is very, you have different atmospheres. It's very, you have something from the old school, and also the chorus on these keyboards gave us a special touch from the new black metal scene. So how you come to the idea to mix the old with the new? Or is something you have?
Well, we've been touring for, we made many dates, celebrating the 20 years anniversary of our first album, Les Blessures de l'âme. And to celebrate this first album was released in
1996. The Les Blessures de l'âme was released in 1996.
Okay, fair enough.
1998, sorry.
Actually, yeah. And so we worked a lot to get back in the spirit from that time at the very early of the band, and to feel ourselves and to dive into this old-time spirit. And it was a great success. We really felt on stage that we are not just playing the album. We just captured it and lived it like time did cease to exist. Actually, it was so great, and we wanted this experience and this feeling to continue. And so naturally, we wanted to create a sequel to this album. So that's why we naturally worked on a new album, and it had to be a reference. I mean, an homage,
Tribute, yes.
a tribute to the 90s, to the first album, but as well to be rooted in the past, but very with a more modern sound, something more actual.
When you come to the idea to record the album that suited Chris, having all this stuff for the cathedral from Nantes, from the cathedral of this, from Paris, you have this moment to start to write an album about that. It was the, or you have something ideas before, because the album is very good.
When we saw Notre Dame's Blaze, we have been very impressed, like lots of people around the world. We didn't, in the evening, started to think like, oh, we have to write an album about it. It went after. We already started to write songs, but then it became, after some time, obvious that the album was going to speak about that event. That's a very French event, worldwide event as well, and very symbolical, religiously and spiritually speaking. And then naturally, while as the song was getting written, we felt that we needed to create a concept around this event.
Okay.
For us, it's a very strong symbol of the decay, and not even the decay, but the death of spirituality and religious feeling in the Western world.
Okay, cool. So just to finish now, Heimoth. When you are writing songs,
Yes.
it's easy to you to get in touch with the rehearsal, or you're sending ideas to the rest of the band, or how is that process?
The process? Well, basically I'm on my own writing the music, and I also like sharing, of course, before the end of each track, and then I like getting feedback and see what they think and what they like and don't like. So there is a discussion process as well, even if I'm mostly doing the work, writing the music.
Everybody nearby in Bordeaux, or is from different cities?
We are all from different cities. Basically, the band is from Bordeaux, but there's only one. Only the drummer is. He lives in Bordeaux now, and he's from Grenoble, from the middle of France. And the rest lives in Paris, so it's a lot of logistics to take into account whenever we play. So a lot of things to handle.
Well, thank you very much, guys, for the time.
Thank you, Rocket Spain.
Hope to see you soon in Spain.
Yes.
Hopefully, very hopefully.
For the people from Spain and Latin America to listen to you.
Yes. Well, we've never played in Latin America, but we would like to. We've had some opportunities to play in Mexico, but it turned out it didn't happen. But hopefully one day we will.
I've been personally lots of time in South America. I love Bolivia, Peru, Chile, and well, I wanted to visit more Argentina, and so I speak a bit of Spanish, but I won't try anything today because I think I need to train again. And I love this. I love Spain, so I would really love to go there to train my Spanish, my castellano.
So, esto ha sido la entrevista con nuestros amigos de SETH. En este calor, como vamos como el infierno, ellos lo sabrán mejor que viven aquí, así que seguimos en contacto. Thank you, guys.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias. Merci beaucoup.